Welcome to FlutterFlow for Beginners YouTube series, and this is part 1 overview to FlutterFlow. This is Omar Baloch. Let's start. So what exactly is FlutterFlow? The purpose of FlutterFlow is to make app development more accessible and efficient. With its visual interface, developers can easily design and arrange widgets on a canvas without writing extensive codes. So let's get started. So let's begin by creating a new app. Let's have a name like beginner, or just have a name to do. So this is the basic canvas structure or interface. This is our single page or screen, home page, and these are like properties of that page. The home page, this is the name of the page, and these are the properties. All right, and here you can see different tools. So these all are in our this is the UI builder, and these are all the elements of widgets which we drag and drop to our home page. So basically these are the layout elements, container, row, column, all which are very similar to Flutter. And here we can basically see the widget tree, like the home page, which is this, have column and app bar. Let's delete it. Let's say that we want to add here a welcome to home page on the center text. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll click on this and you can see here text. I click on this, you can see here hello world. You can also add it like that, and you can also add it from UI builder, drag and drop. See, now these are all the properties of that text which is selected. You can select it with your widget tree. If I select on home page, then this will be the properties of that particular widget or particular element. So the home page is basically nothing but a scaffold. So this have all the properties of scaffold widget, and if I click on text, it has the properties of text widget. So now let's change it to welcome to home page. Okay, now for center, what we can do, we can add here padding. Now if we'll do it in Flutter, what we'll do, we will basically add a padding widget, and inside that we have to add text. But here it all the elements or all the widgets have padding property by default, so we don't need any padding or container widget, parent widget. Okay, so we'll add it from here. Like I can say that should be maybe 40, okay, maybe 150 and 100 from here. Okay, perfect. Let's just say it's 350. Amazing. So this is the basic. Okay, and let's say that we want a container of red container, and inside that we want this text. So as I told you earlier, we can also add from the UI builder, drag and drop, and we can also add from the widget tree. So what we'll do, we'll delete it, we'll add a container here. So now container have a child property, so we can say here that 250 and 80, and we can also change the width from here and height from here. Okay, so let's give it a color. So we will select our container, and you can see here fill color property, you can change it from here. Perfect. And now what we'll do, we'll simply drag and drop our text inside our container. You can see here. And now we'll give a padding here. Okay. Let's say that I want some more properties on container. So what I can do, I can also add border radius. Now notice, if we'll do the same in Flutter, we have to add decoration property inside container, and then we have to add color property, then border radius property, and inside that we have to add border radius widget, and inside that we have to add another widget, and for shadow we have to add box shadow widget and all of that stuff. But here notice that it's very simple, very simple. It's just like Figma, or it's just like we are designing something. Okay, now I'll give it like 20. Okay, this is logged, which means that if I'll give 10 here, all sides will have 10 border radius. Okay, 10 pixels. So now I want to say that like the text should be white. Let's say text is white, and let's say that our container have a shadow. We'll enable it, and that's it. There's a shadow here. We can change the color here and access from here. Let's say it has 1 pixel of x-axis, and it has a spread of 2 or maybe 4, and it is a blur of right. Great, you can see here a little bit shadow. Let's just change the color opacity of the shadow. Perfect. So let's delete this all, and let's have a look on our this left panel and all other tools. And from here we can basically add more pages, and we can select them. Let's create another page, like we are creating here a page which is like, if we have second page, see, if we'll click on second page and we'll go to our widget tree, then we can see the widget tree of our second page. And if I'll select the home page, then we can see the home page widget tree here. The next tool, which is storyboard, we'll learn about actions and how to perform particular or certain actions in FlutterFlow, like navigating to other page and other actions. And we'll also learn that how to run our app and how to preview our app. Thank you so much.